back to Mistress of the Gates Tarot. I am your goddess Alicia. Welcome into this beautiful new week. It is a new week and energies are rising. As you can see in the thumbnail, we are entering and rising towards a full moon in Capricorn. You know, full moons are about releasing. Full moons are about letting go. But full moon's also going to be about something coming full circle, something completed, something ending. It will lead to a beautiful transformation. So, the full moon being in Capricorn, Capricorn being the goat, the achiever, the money maker, those that are organized and strive towards greatness, especially financially. In the home, they love stability, they need stability. So, with this full moon in Capricorn, we get the opportunity to tap in to something in the unknown, in the unseen, in the shadow of the full moon energy, which is a complete dark moon energy, as opposed to new moon that is bright and sunny and bringing in new life. The full moon is about shadow, the unseen, the unknown, that which is yet to be discovered or to be revealed. So, this is like two sides of the same coin. For Capricorn, being about that money, that bag, that business, that opportunity. With full moons being about letting go, releasing something hidden, something in the shadow, in the dark. With those two energies together, and what are we getting? There's something you don't see, something you don't know, something you are not aware of. Whether it's been hidden intentionally, whether the distractions have kept out of your view, whatever was not to be known until this moment. It's something that has to do with your financial stability, the overall welfare, how you manifest money in abundance, an inheritance, or something that's coming to you. This is unexpected income. This is a sudden great fortune. This is something that's going to help you get over that line you've been trying to cross, from setback to comeback. So we're doing every zodiac sign today. So get ready, get your coffee, get your tea. We're going to begin with our water signs. Now, this is not necessarily sun, moon, rising. This is the house that you make your finances and your money in, your house of stability. That could be your Jupiter, your 10th house of Capricorn, your part of fortune in your zodiac birth chart. It can be your rising sign or your sun. But this is about water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We're going to begin with Cancers. We're going to begin with Cancer. I will timestamp when the zodiac signs are read, so you can rewind or fast forward whatever you need. We get beginning with water signs. If your moon sign is Capricorn, confirmation. If your part of fortune is Capricorn, confirmation. If your Jupiter is Capricorn, confirmation. And we are in Cancer season. Cancer governs the moon sign. Hello. So with Capricorn energy and Cancer energy coming together, this may be a financial blessing to your home. Cancer rules the home, the family, that which we love and protect. This could be a sudden revelation about a special delivery coming to make your home life more stable, more secure. Okay? So what do we have for Cancers coming? Riding this full moon energy in Capricorn, which begins Today, tonight, it peaks here in the East Coast on the 10th. Check your zone, time zone. We ride it down the other side, leaving out the evening on the 13th. So as today, you got 6 very important days to manifest what you need in this full moon in Capricorn, to release, to open the gates of receiving. Capricorn, Cancer, you're up first. Cancer energy. Full moon in Capricorn for my Cancer energies. Full moon in Capricorn for Cancers. All right, Cancer. What do we have for you? You know, we're gonna do this because I just had a spiritual redirection. We're first going to do water signs collectively. So if you're a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, we're going to do you as a collective reading. So every element has a reading section, as opposed to doing all 12 zodiacs separately. We'll do elemental energies based on the full moon in Capricorn. Yes? Yes. So water signs are up first. If you're a Cancer, a Pisces, a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, especially your Jupiter and 10th house, or your Venus. Okay, Capricorns. Water signs. Why do I keep saying Capricorns? There's a water sign must be heavily attached to a Capricorn. Or you're a Capricorn with a water moon. What it looks like you're walking away, my water babies, my mermaids, my sirens. What it looks like you're walking away from, you see this 9 of Swords? It looks like, my water babies, you're walking away from regret. You're walking away from guilt and from shame and regret. Whether this is in connections, relationships, and things you believe failed, didn't go wrong, you're walking away from holding on to spoiled milk. You're done with looking back, worrying, being anxious about trying to change things you can't change because they're divinely orchestrated. Cancer, water babies. It looks like under this full moon in Capricorn, you're going through a major transformation, a major emotional transformation. You're no longer walking around with your heart on your sleeve. You're taking your head along for the next journey. You're trying to people please. My empaths, my water babies, this 10 of Wands, yeah, you were overwhelmed, carrying the weight of the world on your shoulder, trying to hold everybody else down. My water babies, my empaths. But you realize that it was draining your energy and sucking you dry, and you can no longer pour from an empty cup. So now you are walking into a new beginning, a new phase of your life. Turning the corner. Hello. Looks like you put an end to some very tough cycles, water babies. On my water signs, looks like you ended some very tough cycles that had you in a lot of regret, a lot of bitterness, carrying burdens, trying to let the world alone, and you're no longer staying in that energy. You're standing in your warrior spirit. The full moon in Capricorn, you're releasing the old, you're stepping into your warrior spirit. No longer the wounded healers, you all become my wounded warriors. And you're ready. You're ready, waters, my water signs. Now you're ready to take this leap of faith, take some action, inspired action. Go for what you truly want to manifest out of this life. Looks like you are sparking a brand new passion. I don't know if this is a goal, a business, if you're starting a platform or doing some kind of work, maybe looking for going towards a new job, a new career move, maybe working on your health, starting a new nutritional regimen. I see a lot of healing. I see a lot of healing taking place because you've arrived, my water signs. You have arrived. You're in a higher place, a higher state of consciousness. You've been awakened and aware of what was going on around you, that you were probably being overused, overworked, and underpaid, carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders alone. And when you needed, there was no one there. Yeah. And now you decide to take your power back. My water babies, going from water to fire, transforming your emotional sensitivity into passion and purpose. Something you are creating or working to create. I see you planning something, a move, some kind of movement. You are planning some kind of movement. You're manifesting some kind of movement here. After ending some very painful cycles that left you in regret of your choice and your decisions, you're manifesting something that you are creating out of passion. Like I said, this could be a business, a goal, a project, a dream, a move, to relocate, to get back in the gym, to get healthy. But you are definitely making a very necessary change for your life, my water signs. Full moon in Capricorn, your phoenix rises from the ashes on my water signs. Full moon in Capricorn, within the next 7 days, you have a major awakening, a major life shift. And you turn all that pain into purpose. You're creating something that's going to be very beautiful. And it comes from you, from the new you. Yep, rebel, my water babies. You are no longer allowing yourself to be the prey. You're becoming the rebel, captain of your own ships, leading your own way in your own lane. You will never be second guessed. You will never overthink yourself. Put yourself last. You're the rebel. Yeah. You're going for what you see, what you want, what you desire most. Putting away that little boy, little girl sensitivity, stepping into your beast. All right, my water babies. Come on now. I know that's right. Getting rid of some of that water energy, picking up some of that fire. Right now, we're on water zodiac signs, full moon in Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Princess. Got Queen of Cups energy here. Emotionally growing and maturing. Like I said, no longer wearing your heart in your sleeve. My water babies, you realize, you had to pull a little bit of earth, a little bit of fire into that water to stabilize it. From constantly in a state of flow in all directions, being torn apart. You're stepping into your healing, focusing on your healing, your elevation. You no longer experience the regrets of the past, whether it's because of your choice or someone else's. Your, you, y'all lions are coming out. If you're a water sign, you either got heavy earth, or heavy fire somewhere else in your chart. And while you allowing life to flow naturally without resistance, you've opened up a new portal for within yourself. A new way of thinking, a new vision. Now when they meet and greet you, they won't find that sensitive part of you they can manipulate or take your kindness for weakness. You decided this Cancer season, full moon in Scorpio, I'm Capricorn. Somebody here, Scorpio. We are doing water signs, planting seeds. That's why you've taken your losses as they were just room for something new to grow. And now you're moving on, you're maturing, you're healing, you're strengthening, pulling up your bootstraps, and you're planting new seeds. This full moon in Capricorn, my water babies, you are releasing the need to reflect on anything beyond next. Anything beyond next. You're not wasting your time worrying about it. Not the old, not yesterday, not them, him, her. You're protecting your heart. You're protecting your heart. Because you've been hurt. You've been hurt. You're protecting your heart. But while you're doing it, you're planting new seeds that will grow. Planting new seeds that will flourish. We have read there, new love, new loving connections, new fertility. Some of y'all are working on that money train. Definitely working on that money train. You plant the seeds, they will grow. The universe will water them, feed them, increase them for you. Someone here could be a father. You could be a father figure. Or your childhood wounds could be on your paternal side. Maybe your father wasn't present. Maybe you learned a lot of survival growing up, especially my Gen X. Hello. And now you are finally growing just in time to live out the best half of your life. Ashe. Ashe. All right, my water babies. My Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, water signs, full moon in Capricorn. The past will no longer live to distract your heart. You have everything that you deserve. Water signs. You're finding your confidence, your courage, your willpower, your determination to start living your best life. The gates are being opened for you. The spirits are giving you full access to plant those seeds. Plant those seeds. The gate is being opened wide open because now you passed this emotional test. And you've been given a new key to walk through a new portal. This one is about planting seeds of fertility, abundance, wealth, and success. Go on, my water signs. Use this full moon in Capricorn to continue letting go because the door is being opened. And once the moon descends again, you lock it, throw away that key, and don't never open it back up. You're headed for major happiness. So stand your ground, protect your heart, let the universe orchestrate. All right, beloveds. Okay. We will shuffle our decks. Thank you, everybody in the room. Come on in, hit the like button, say hello to one another. Hello, family mistress, Tammy. What's up, queens? How y'all doing? Who else in here? Is that Loa Star? Y'all come on in the room and say hello, join the chat. We're doing all zodiac signs today for this full moon in Capricorn under Cancer Sun. Okay? So, we have done water signs. We did water signs, began the reading. So all you gotta do is start from the beginning. I'm now shuffling. Next will be my fire signs. Next will be my fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If you're a fire sign sun, rising. Venus. It's in your 10th house or your Jupiter. If your moon is water, especially Cancer, or you have a lot of Cancer placements, regardless of your gender or your religious beliefs, astrology governs the entire planet, everything within and without. So, next up, fire signs, full moon Capricorn. Door is open, the gate is open. There's money, love, opportunity on the table. On the table for all the above. Capricorn begins in every cycle around planet. Hello, everyone. So everyone has Capricorn somewhere in their energy. So Capricorn is about manifesting wealth and abundance. The goat, the achiever. Hello. So this fire signs. What is Spirit saying to you about what you should focus on for this next full moon in Capricorn, beginning here in the East Coast on the 10th, but the energy starts tonight to make it ascend. The peak is on the 10th and then descends the evening of the 13th. You have 6 wonderful days to manifest wealth and abundance. Let's see. My fire signs. Timestamp is 2311. 2311. Fire sign energy. Fire sign energy for moon in Capricorn. Fire sign energy for moon in Capricorn. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We're doing Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We've already completed water signs. If you want to see water signs, you can rewind to the beginning. But right now, we're doing fire signs. Come on, y'all ain't got much to say to my fire babies. Like, what's up? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Come on, Cancer Mama, speak to your babies. Okay, y'all. Why Aries always gotta be explosive? Why I say Aries? Okay. All right, my fire signs. Yes, yes. My fire babies. What you are releasing under the full moon in Capricorn. Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. You're releasing that pain, that heartbreak, that third party. Hello, the ending, that divorce, that separation. Fire signs. Y'all are finally letting go of the rage, of the need to know, of an apology that will never come. You're moving on, you're moving on, you're moving on to new celebrations, new gatherings, new connections, traveling, partying, finding your tribe. That is where your focus is. Your focus is my fire signs. Next 7 days, you're making a major emotional shift. A major emotional shift out of confusion, illusion, heartbreak, and into peace, serenity, and confidence to move ahead, because you know that something better is on the way. You know something better is on the way. You're being guided to it. You have had a very emotional breakthrough. Because right now I see you heavy studying, researching, getting more information, planning, getting into your practice, learning your craft. I see you focused on finding higher and higher elevations of knowledge or whatever you are inspiring to do. Because we got 3 pentacles here. Spirit wants you to know there's an opportunity coming your way. And what is it? Teamwork makes the dream work. My fire babies, you have closed a very painful cycle in your life. You've ended a full chapter has come to completion. No more crying days. No more crying. Fire babies, y'all decide it's time to move on and celebrate the new life that you're building, that you're planning, that you know Spirit's working in collaboration with you. But there's some opportunity coming to you, my fire babies. I see teamwork here. You're becoming part of a collaboration, a partnership. Someone is paying very close attention to how you work. Maybe your beliefs, your ethics, something. You will be considered for an opportunity to work in a team setting with multiple people, building something. Let's see. Building something. But you are definitely focusing right now on building your mind and your spirit as joining the star card. All your life you were that lone wolf, that lost child, that black sheep, didn't have much support. Even if you had a lot of family, you never knew what support was. Never allowed to be seen or heard. You know, what stays in his house or stay in child place, or children should be seen. You know, all them when adults really just don't want to be bothered and want to put it on you and not take responsibility. They're just badass parents. That's what that really was. I don't have it within you to teach you, influence you, because I don't know. I don't even love myself. That's where that kind of conversation comes from. But my fire signs, you're walking out of the darkness, out of the shadow. You're walking into the sun. Something about this new energy and what you have released is allowing you to put yourself back out there. Be seen out there. Stars for public fame and fortune. Being known for what you do, what you say, how you move, what you teach. With the Page of Swords here, this is some kind of a teacher, a counselor, an influencer, and now getting into a position that you know, in order to be part of something, a tribe, a community, to have support, you know you got to put yourself out there. And you do have the peacock here eyes. There's a lot of protection around you at this time. You had a lot of protection around you when you were a child. I don't know if you knew what this person was. Fire signs. I don't know if you knew what this person was that came to visit you, a spirit. When you were a child, they've been there all along. And they let you know it's time to shine bright like a diamond. My fire signs. Ignite that fire. Ignite that passion. Full moon in Capricorn, we releasing this. No more it is. You about to be cloaked and shielded and blessed and rewarded to walk into a new world of enlightenment, of wisdom, of knowledge. This is going to be used in a practice, a business, a partnership, some kind of collaboration that's going to be known to bring in some more financial stability, freedom, some more money. So money's on the table, fire signs, but you got to step out, be seen, be included. Because there will be a watchful eye placed all around you that's going to pull you in for an opportunity, and it's to find a job, a promotion on your job. For those of you that have a 9-to-5, this could be a promotion on your job. Somebody telling you to apply for something, and you apply for it, and then you get it because they were already watching you. This could be you being put into a management position because you're on top. It's in a supervisor or manager. And for those who are already entrepreneurs, this is busier, booked, and blessed. More work coming in, bring them more money. Focus on your practice. Focus on your practice, fire signs. Study, get that information, get that knowledge base built up. Because you're going to be called in to a team that's going to unmask your gifts and take you headed towards your generational wealth. Use this full moon in Capricorn to finally lock that door and throw away that key. Because by July 14th, this is where you'll be. By July 14th, this is the world you can wake up in. And will lead you all the way to celebration. There's nowhere else to go but to celebration. That new housewarming, that new welcome to the community party, that new house breaking ceremony. You signing that deal or that contract, that new position, or that new wealth opportunity, and let spirit fully and completely empty you out, because it's time for refill. Yes, my fire babies. Yes, Ashe. All right, my fire babies. That was your full moon in Capricorn prediction. Full moon in Capricorn. That was for my fire babies. If you're coming in the room looking for water sign energy, we've done that first. Let's rewind it to the beginning. It's on the startup. But for my fire, we've done fire. And now we're moving on to earth. To earth, my earth signs. Hello, my Capricorn, Tauruses, and Virgo. Capricorn, my twin gang gang. If your earth, sun, rising, north node, if it's in your 10th house, part of fortune, Venus or Jupiter, confirmation. If you have water in your moon sign or your north node, confirmation. Or your 4th house. Definitely your 4th house. If you need knowledge about a birth chart, I do offer birth chart readings through my online spiritual storefront at divinityhouse.shop. To know your predictions correctly, You should know, definitely be aware of your zodiac makeup. Everything doesn't happen in sun, moon, rising, north node. Those are the common signs that everybody runs to, but there's so much more important houses in your plate than those. So much more important placements in other houses than those. Sun, moon, rising, north node has nothing to do with your part of fortune, how you unmask your generational wealth. It's not in no house. But most people don't even know where to find the part of fortune or what it is. Is that a plane? Is that a house? But your part of fortune in your birth chart shows you how you unmask your generational wealth. So if people just read the sun, moon, rising north for that, then you're missing a major part. So we're now getting to my earth signs. Time stamp 3600. Earth energy. Full moon in Capricorn, gang, gang. Okay, they're not playing around. Earth signs, they ain't playing about y'all. All that fell out at one time. All right, they're not playing around, my earth signs. Pay attention, earth signs. Okay. Earth signs. They have a lot to say, y'all. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, we're doing at this time. We've completed water and fire. Water was first at the startup. Fire signs 2311. If you want to rewind, we're doing earth signs. Capricorn, Taurus. Okay. What are we releasing? We're releasing. See all these walking away from. See the packing bags and walking away. Solo dolo. Capricorn, Taurus, Pisces, earth signs, what we're releasing on this full moon. About release in Capricorn, we're releasing burdens, being overworked, underpaid. We're releasing, holding the weight, carrying the weight of the world on our shoulders. The goats, you know, we're releasing anything that causes us pressure. Earth signs, anything that's caused. You know when you pack dirt down, you pack it, it's compound. Oh no, we releasing, we taking those shoes off our back. The earth is going to be fluffy, it's going to have air flowing through, it's going to be moist, it's going to be vital and hello, because we've given up the need to be bothered with anyone that got a problem with who you are. Earth signs, you're giving up the need to care about anybody that got a problem with who you are and what you're doing for your life. Congratulations, Earth. I know that's right. We Earth signs, full moon in Capricorn, we're getting grounded. We're finally getting grounded. Our feet are being planted on solid foundation. We're standing upright, breathing. No more floating in illusion or confusion or overthinking. Oh, hello. We are grounding our energy. Full moon in Capricorn is our full moon. Earth signs, we are getting the highest sign of spiritual energy from this full moon. We can utilize it, manifest it, alchemize with it the most. It's our element. Use it. Earth signs. So walk away and not give a fuck. Another day. Hello. Hallelujah. And as a Capricorn, I'm on to that. I sign on for that because with all that emotional maturity, with all that emotional elevation, with all that growth, walking in confidence, courage, strength, using your insight, your foresight, and not your emotions. Hello? Who's becoming the GOAT? Who's becoming the GOAT? Earth signs, stand up. Because we taking back that leadership role. Capricorn energy, our element, the goat. Earth signs are becoming the goat for a change. Stepping out of our Pisces energy, stepping out of our emotions, out of our fire energy, Capricorns, stepping out of our devil energy. We are the devil in tarot deck. Stepping away from that energy and saying, it is what it is. Bygones will be bygones. I don't need closure. I don't need forgiveness. Let's move on. Because we got things to do and places to be. The Hierophant energy, nah. I'm stepping into a higher spiritual connection. Earth signs are stepping into their destiny. Stepping into their spiritual warrior. Becoming their spiritual leader. That spiritual guru. That shaman. Hello. Opening your chakra, your voice chakra. Oh, you are releasing the need to be quiet, to be dimmed, to go easy, to be just enough. Hello. To be, to be whatever everybody else wants you to be. Earth signs. Single and ready to mingle. Get into that money. Get into that bag. There ain't no glass ceiling. Reaching for the top. The hour, wisdom, intellect, vision. Having a keen vision, a goal, a plan. Hello. My earth babies. What? It's about time getting off the emotional bandwagon and jumping on the money train. It's time to plant those seeds, baby boy, baby girl. Earth signs, get in your element. Plant those seeds. Start that project. Start that goal. Get on that teamwork. Call for that collaboration. You take the lead. You bring it together. You got the plan. You got the map. Earth signs, we have the map to every foundational patch of land on this planet. We're Earth. Hello, we are the planet. We are what holds it together. When all the water, we hold the planet together, Earth signs. So full moon in Capricorn, our goat energy in the Earth element. Taking back the power to be in your own domain, running your own dominion on your own terms, brings a major celebration, major happiness, joy, stability, support, a new home, relocation, traveling, stepping into meeting your tribe, a major spiritual awakening. A major spiritual awakening. Why? Because you stood still. Because you waited patiently. Because you trusted. Because you're grounding energies. You are the earth energy. You are the grounding energy. You are where stability and structure starts from. This is your innate nature you're getting back today. What grows from the ground, from the earth? Everything. Fertility, abundance, prosperity, transfer, everything. If it ain't coming from earth, it's coming from the water. Hello. So earth signs, full moon in Capricorn, cutting them cords and closing that door brings a major opportunity to finally walk into the world you've been waiting for. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Ashe. I know that's right, earth signs. That was a beautiful, amazing. Hello. We just completed earth sign energy. Full moon in Capricorn. From July, beginning today until July 13th. Rises, peaks, and ascend, rises, peaks, and descends. We did water signs first. If you're just coming in and you're looking for water sign energy, just go to the beginning. They're on startup. Then we went into fire signs, timestamp 23 minutes and 11 seconds. If you want to see fire signs, rewind to 23:11. We just started earth signs at 36:00. Rewind to 36 minutes, 0 seconds. If you want to review earth signs. But last but not least, my air babies, my air benders, my shifters. Hello, my tornadoes, my tsunamis, the ones that come in to wreck shop and go out peacefully as if they never came in. Hello. So if you're air sign, sun, rising, Venus, Jupiter, 10th house, or part of fortune. If you're a water moon, a water north node, a water 4th house, confirmation. So we are doing Libra, Aquarius, and Geminis, collectively water sign energy for this full moon in Capricorn. What is Spirit taking out of your life to completion, only to refill it with something beautiful and brand new. So if that resonates with you, here you go. For my air signs, please, if you have not, go ahead and tap that like button. I would appreciate the support. The room is open for personal readings at this time. Once we complete air signs, the gate is open if you want a private, well, not private, but a personal $2 carpool or full mini reading for the full moon in Capricorn beginning tonight, rising until the 10th here on the East Coast, and then doing a descension until the 13th. What is Spirit heard you pray for? What is being fully released? And what should you make room for what is coming in? Timestamp for air signs, 42:31, 42:31. Thank you, mistress, success. If you could put the timestamps for the zodiacs in the room, I'm going to give you the timestamp. You just put water sign, startup, fire sign, 23:11, like on the clock. Earth signs, 36:00 on the clock. And air signs are now, what did I say? Well, let's change it because I don't even know. 48:18. Air signs are 48:18. I don't know what I said. Air signs, water signs on the startup, fire signs 23:11, earth signs 36:00, air signs 48:18. This is air signs, full moon in Capricorn. What is Spirit releasing finally and completely from your life? Moving you on to the next steps to manifest something that they're bringing in. Capricorn sees Capricorn full moon, money on the table, money in the bank and gas in the tank, traveling, relocation, moving, careers, families, jobs, homes. Air signs. I know that looked like the world card that just flipped. The world card is about completion. No. Won the world card. It was the Two of Cups that flipped. Two of Cups. My air signs. Here we go. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. What is Spirit releasing? What is Spirit releasing? If you have been feeling stuck, And this can be based on a new spiritual direction, or looking for something new. I see a lot of family energy here. I see a lot of water energy, new connections, new love, new family, new sister, brotherhood, new tribe, air signs. You're looking for love. You're looking for stability. You're looking for home. What Spirit's releasing, air signs, is your inability to see. Air signs, what you're being released from is the inability to see, which means your third eye is going to go through a major transformation during full moon. You may want to get out into the energy, under the full moon energy, make your moon water, put out your crystals. You might want to bask in this energy. What's being removed from you is the inability to see. I don't know if something or someone had your third eye blocked. I don't know if you were in a failed connection and it blocked your third eye, distracting you by being in your emotions for some time, feeling stuck, unable to make a decision, be unable to move. God put you in a place of stillness, air signs, because you need to pull back your emotions from a situation and think, reflect, reevaluate. And that's exactly what you've done. But God says you've done enough. You have all the answers that you'll ever get or that you'll ever need. It's time to move on and release the need to know. What you don't know, you didn't need to. And everything you need to know, you're about to find out. Here you are, looking out the window, looking out the door, looking out into the universe, searching for your next steps, waiting for guidance, inspiration, a sign, a call, something, because the world is by her side, wondering what's next, waiting for what's next, maybe feeling a little discontent where you are. Your passions are no longer where you are. And that's why the universe is ushering in this brand new passion and beginning. Your passions are not where they once were, and they can no longer live there. Spirit's about to move you into passionate new beginning, and it comes with the Ten of Pentacles. Hello. That's a lot of heavy blessings. Air sign. That's a lot of heavy blessings. Ten of Pentacles is complete and total fulfillment, security, stability, support, finance, structure, maintenance, love. Ten of Pentacles, like the universe giving you a box with everything you want in it with a bow on and say, here you go. I've been holding this all your life. And now at this very moment, here you go. Have fun. Go play like a child. Some air signs. Some of you are definitely going to be ushered. Hello. Some of you are being ushered into a new partnership, a new connection, a new love interest. For some, I see marriage coming. For some, you thought it would never come. You may have given up, thinking it would never come. Look out, baby, because here I come. As soon as you don't believe it, as soon as you don't focus on it, it's like somebody that keeps focusing on getting pregnant, they never get pregnant. And as soon as they get a surrogate to hide to have the baby, they get pregnant. Because now it's the distraction is given away. The space is cleared for landing. Hello. I see a celebration. Air signs. I see a major celebration. I see union. If you're looking to get into a marriage in your elder years, 40 plus, I do see you connecting with someone, a soulmate, connecting children and joining families. So you both have children, and you may also have one together. So these will be for my, I don't know, 28 to 45 babies who already been through a divorce or an ending and are moving on to a new connection. You may still want to have a child. I see maybe you meeting someone that has kids and you have the kids together, or you have kids and y'all. Either way, there's other kids and then you have a kid and the dog. My air signs. But you, Spirit saying after you standing still to allow your life to be divinely orchestrated, because you gave up control of something you knew you could no longer fix or control. Because you released the needs to know and decided to surrender, to answer the call, to move on. You're walking into a brand new, beautiful life. Air signs, this is a beautiful life. Ace of Wands is permanence. This passion, new beginning is leading to permanence. That's a marriage. That's long-term. That's generational. The Ten of Pentacles is coming. The money is coming in now. The resources are coming in now. You're going to meet this person very soon. The only major arcana out here is the Ace of Wands, future energy, passion, marriage, family. But all this coming in now are leading up to that. The money, running into meeting the person in person, celebrating events together, spending quality time together, getting to know each other's family. You and this person trying to figure out where you will have your forever home together, and then moving on into being happily ever after. And now on your dime, the universe is going to pay it forward because you earned it. The universe is going to fund it, resource it, help you construct it, build it. Wow, air signs, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. If you've been seeing feathers, air signs, if you've been seeing feathers drop around out the sky, and remember air signs, it doesn't have to be your sun, moon, rising. They could be in your other charts. If you've been seeing feathers, especially moon signs, Aries signs with like air sign with water moon. If you've been seeing feathers floating around, that's your confirmation that the spirits are all around you and they are planning and preparing for you. Persistence in your development. Persistence, don't give up. Even on the hard days, the tired days, the frustrated days. Hello, don't push through. Push through, my air signs. Don't get stuck in your head, overthinking, analysis, paralysis, and nothing gets moving. Air signs, focus on your root chakra, your grounding chakra. Focus on, you got Capricorn placement in your chart, focus on that house. Do a healing ceremony for that house. With persistence and determination, protecting love. Didn't I tell you? Protecting love. You're walking into your tribe. You're walking into that brand new family. You're walking into that marriage, that forever kingdom spouse. You're walking into a generational building, legacy building. And you're going to want to be persistent about protecting what you love, what you build, what you create. Don't be telling everybody your business. Hustle and move in silence. Don't brag. They don't need to know. They did what they did and karma will deal with it. You move on and continue manifesting this Ten of Pentacles and this Ace of Wands. That's beautiful energy. Spirit says that if you're ready, they're ready to fulfill every one of your dreams. Simply walk away from the need to control or to know every step. air babies, my air benders, my air zodiacs. Walk away from the need to know every step of the way or what the outcome is going to be before you even get started. Because that way, it's nothing is getting started. We're just sitting thinking and thinking that because we're thinking, that's actually planning. So we're moving. That ain't movement. Get out your heads. Stay out your heads. Rise to a higher level of intellect. Let that crown bust wide open. Receive your downloads, your signs, your wisdom. Allow yourself to be divinely guided. Allow them to orchestrate it. You don't need to know every second of the day what's going on. Where God needs you to be, it will put you there. You will not miss anything at any moment. Okay, my air babies? All right, airbenders. There's your zodiac prediction. Ashe. Now that everyone is complete. Water signs on the sign up, on the startup. Fire signs, rewind it to 2311. Earth signs, rewind it to 3600. Air babies, 4818. All elements have been received their predictions for this full moon in Capricorn. It begins tonight, ascending into the sky. It makes its peak on the 10th. It will start descending and be all gone by the night of the 13th. So use this energy accordingly. Make your moon waters for your baths, for your rituals, for your ceremonies. Put your crystals out, charge them. Get out and moon gaze, soak it up. Hug your trees, leave them some fruit, pour them out some spirits. Leave an offering for the ancestors, especially if you're at a yard with trees and I don't know what you're not doing. But the ancestors is right in your backyard. I don't know what you're not. What? I'm in a building, so the trees are communal. Wait till they put me in the yard with them trees. Oh, y'all ain't seen nothing yet. Best believe. What? How you not manifesting with ancestors in your backyard waiting for assignments? The soil, the dirt, the birds, man. You're not out there in that garden of them trees manifesting like a beast. You wasted some valuable elemental energy. Valuable. All right, beloved. If you would like a personal reading, the gate is open. You can book it at this time. Personal readings, you can book them at this time. Our beautiful moderator, Miss Drake Snow, is in the room. She has clearly stated if you are interested in a reading, exactly how you get one. I don't answer personal questions. I don't do free readings other than the collective reading, which we've already completed. Tammy, Mistress, Brittany, Aaliyah. Who else we got? Our little Aaliyah. Red Door, what's up, kitchen? Oh my God, now went all the way back. Empress Karen. Namaste, Empress. If I missed anyone I didn't mean to, my phone only lets me go back so far. Okay, y'all. That was the collective for each sign. If you're unaware of your zodiac chart at all, yeah, y'all open your minds wide, me too. But I have recently come across some people don't even know what their sun sign is. Yeah, for real. That's how you feel. So, in light of that energy, I don't know where people are that they don't know this, at least sun, moon, rising. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, for those who are not aware of their full birth chart, I will do, unless I get in some bookends, I will go on with the collective. You know what? Matter of fact, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I just heard her say, tell them they need to do some personal research before they look for information. Like, know, at least know that. If you looking for information on tarot and you don't even know that, then you should. There ain't no information that coming your way. I just can't see it. But you ain't putting the energy to at least know that. I don't know how you watching tarot. So I'm not doing it. I'm gonna continue with the collective vibe. And we're gonna pull. We're gonna pull some money cards. We're going to pull some money cards. Capricorn gang. If anybody about money, Capricorn about that money. If anybody, money on the table and gas in the tank. Where we going, what we doing, what we building. Hello, it's time to live life without me. Didn't I say somebody gonna be signing a contract? Didn't I say somebody was gonna be signing a contract, a deal, a collaboration, upon a new job, a deed to a home, the loan, the grant, sign the papers to pick up your new car, sign the deal, that you moving, Capricorn energy, Earth energy showed up. That's happening full moon in Capricorn. Full moon in Capricorn is completely erasing the entire slate. Because when that moon fully descends, by the morning of July 14th, and that falls out a week, you should be looking for something amazing to happen. Something amazing. Did I not just say erased, full and clean? A clean page, a clean canvas. And what's behind that? What's behind that? Generational wealth. Signing the loan, signing the deed, handing it over, getting the inheritance at the reading of the. Are you ready? New seeds are being planted. Rooms are being prepared. Your legacy is being protected. Your destiny has always been protected. Always been waiting. Would wait forever until you come back again and do, but it's always been yours. Always been yours. Did I say somebody may be traveling or moving for a job or career or to an event, being invited, invitations? There it is. And whatever it is, that's what it's about. Something you want, something you manifesting, something you've been waiting for to do, to be part of, to unmask, to discover some type of goal. You know what it is. Whatever it is, it's time to get it going and get it growing. I said it's something you wished for. Make a wish. This is something you've already wished for. Whether it's to step in your path light. Is that what you wish for? A new house? Is that what you've been wishing for? A new home? To relocate, to move, a new community, stability, structure, to finally something happening to move after move after move. Yeah, I know. Hard to believe because you don't see it coming. Hard to believe. I know you don't see it coming. You've been listening and waiting and waiting and waiting and listening and waiting. You've been waiting and waiting. Talking to spirit. Talking to spirit about it. Is it ever going to happen? Will it ever happen for me? Will I ever find the right one? Will we ever be stable? Will I get to live this life with someone that truly loves me, respects me? Hello? Do I have to, will I die alone? My family's all gone. When's my tribe coming in? As soon as you're ready to start. Soon as you're ready to start, hello, there's that teamwork, that collaboration, that project, that goal, that new job, that promotion, hello, that new career opportunity. There's money on the table and gas in the tank. Money on the table and gas and stored up. I said what I said. She said what she said, Spirit said. If you got investments, because I just saw, if you got investments in cryptocurrency, if you got investments in Bitcoin, I said what I said, you heard it, but it's about to take off. There's about to be a major jump. For my investors, July, early August is about to be up. If you have investments, pay attention to them. Because you know when crypto's up, the stock market is down. Make your transfers when necessary. Stay balanced. That's for my investors. How many times did y'all see that fly out the desk and hit me? Did you see it pop out the deck? This is the moon card. You don't see it coming. Uncover your eyes. Walk away from the shadows. Get rid of the disbelief. Get rid of the doubt. Get rid of the procrastination, whatever. Hello? Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on. Open your eyes. Because when the sign drops into when they drop that sign, when they drop that download, when they drop that sign that tells you it's go time, when they press that button and the race, you can't be like this. You can't be all scared to travel, scared to move. And I know I just heard I'll travel, but I ain't going to court. I ain't getting on a plane. Okay. Keep telling God where you ain't going. And all it can give you is a shack. Because the castle is a plane ride away. But if you won't get on the plane, then God gonna just let you have a shack. Take the leap of faith, take the risk, break out your comfort zone, and get on the plane when the ticket is granted. because he's flying you to the castle and taking you out of the shack, take you from setback to comeback. But you got to get out your comfort zone. You got to stop needing to know if it will work out before you work on it or work with it or with them. Every relationship that comes into our lives is not one of intimacy. Even opposite sex partnerships come in to build businesses, to grow finances, to join family bloodlines. They're not. We see someone, we attract, and automatically jump in out of the desires of the flesh. And then when it don't work out, karmic twin flame, we're running this way and that. But because we saw that person with our flesh and not with our third eye, we just totally stepped on a billionaire. A billionaire, someone to help us amass wealth. But instead of seeing him as a financial opportunity to gain wisdom and knowledge, we just, what that mouth do? Hello, ain't no babies here, but okay. I'm just saying, we got to get out of needing to have what we have. We got to get out of the need to have what we want as soon as we see it. Give the universe time to reveal exactly what it is. A lot less time wasted on the wrong ones if you do it like that. A lot less time wasted in the wrong decision if you do it like that. If it is love, meant to be loved, then let it be. But not on your own clock. Like our clock be running out. We be so much in ours, the clock is ticking. I'm getting older. I'm lonely, and all these reasons that we need it are all the same reasons why we should be looking for it to come. Because when you're looking for something constantly to show up, you don't need it. That's a codependency energy. That's a trauma bonding energy. Hello? That's a stalker energy. It's when you don't need it and you're looking for it and you're out doing other things. The guy says, let me drop that in their bucket when they don't see it. Let me drop that in their cup when they're not looking. Let me let them run into this one when they wasn't. Now when you're out there thirsty, hoarding, craving, running after, so addicted to the thirst, the need of it, the guy say, really? Well, I dropped this in your cup a year ago, but you were too busy over here focused on this cup of poison or this addiction of choice that you didn't even know I dropped $1 million into your last year. That's how we get our generational wealth. All the lifetimes or opportunities we didn't see because we were distracted, they add up. They add up and they add up. And then finally, when you have that spiritual breakthrough, that spiritual awakening, when you answer the call, then can they start spilling it out. All that you collected, all that you earned, that you deserve, all blessings, now they can pour them out because now you're ready. So it's not stuff that you're working to get. It's stuff that you've already amassed and don't know that it's there. So it's not working towards trying to find something. Air signs, confirmation, Ace of Swords. She said what she said, confirmation. Financially is about planning, strategizing, getting more information, the information you need, not being impulsive because you're so thirsty for money, but truly getting the education, putting in time, doing the research. Air signs are ones of intelligence, knowledge, wisdom. Hello, the planners, the thinkers. Air signs bring a plan to the table. Earth signs are the table. Water signs nourish and feed Everything is on the table so it can grow healthy, bear fruit. My fire signs, they come to let people know this is our table. If you touch it without invitation, you're going to get burned. Stay over there, wait your turn. Hello, they bring the passion. They keep it going. They keep the fires burning till wee hours in the night. They are the hunters. They keep you inspired, keep your adrenaline going. Every element in the zodiac sign and completion is the world in itself. That without one element, there is no balance. That is the village. That is the community. That is the tribe. It's built of every element. Gives it the power. So air sign. You need a little water. You need a little earth. You need a little fire. Get out of your head. Get into your creativity, your passion. Allow yourself to feel as opposed to overthink. Hello? You need a little grounded. Don't be impulsive. Take your time. Think twice, but not 10 times. Be sure so that you can be okay. Use a full moon in Capricorn. Did I not say get on the plane? Did I not say get on the plane? It's take you to the castle. Air travel. Air travel. Get on the plane. Don't make excuses. Why you in the shack? Because God can't take you where the castle at. Because you won't get on the plane. You won't trust the pilot. You don't want to be around people. You don't. All these kind of excuses. I can't. Okay, well then stop asking because you won't. Don't know and ask. You can't ask for something that you won't travel to when they buy the ticket, put you on the plane, prepare the rooms, but you say, I'm not making this stuff up, y'all. Tell me the spirit ain't real. Get out your head when the moment arises for you to say yes, I'm ready. Prepare me, strengthen me, and guide me and protect me. But I'm ready to go to my forever home. I'm ready to enter my kingdom or my queendom. Don't overthink it. Don't say, oh, I need time to think about it. When Spirit sends you an opportunity, a reward, blessing, who says you got time to think about it before you pick it up, before you cash in, before you claim it? How much time? Opportunity is coming. The opportunity is coming. It's coming. Somebody is about to get the opportunity of a lifetime, money on the table and gas in the tank. Gas in the tank and money on the table. This is fame and fortune. This is your forever home. These are your rooms prepared. Hello, this is leadership. This is a leadership role. I see somebody as a leader in the temple, a spiritual leader, a coach, an advisor. It meant something, but I see a temple, a synagogue or something, Orthodox. Maybe this is your ancestry. Maybe you're anointed to take to the next place in line. Your ancestors said. Your ancestors said. when you get here. When you get here, my love, don't forget what it took you to get there. And remember that you are being blessed to be a blessing. When you get there, remember what you went through to get there, and don't forget there are others that are stuck in that same place. And once you become this spiritual guru, don't hide away in your castle. That reward is some inspiration to go out and give it to others, to teach others how to get it, how to believe in it, how to manifest it, how to be someone that attracts it, deserves it. Elevate souls. Elevate souls. But this is a blessing, a reward from your ancestors. Teamwork about to make the dream work. Teamwork is about to make the dream work. Wherever you're going, you won't be working alone. This isn't a solo dolo. It will not be a solo. Didn't I say you made a wish? This is a dream coming true. Didn't I say the need to move in silence? To move in silence? To hustle in silence? Oh, when you get that call, that opportunity, that position, that proposal, when you get it, don't you let nobody know. Now, if you're a single parent, you got kids in your house, that's different. Other than that, other than your confidence that you know ain't gonna tell your business, and if they do not, them neither. It is what it is. Don't you tell nobody. When you leaving, where you going, what you doing, when you go, get it done, sign the paper, sign the work, sign the contract, sign the deal. Get back home, start packing, do what you need to do. Go wherever you're going. Get situated. Hello. Then if you want to, tell close relatives, but this is going to require some serious moving in silence. Final card for financial freedom. A wealth-filled oracle. Can I get one? A financial wealth-building oracle. Who just said they saw a temple? Who just said they saw the temple? Generational wealth. You are the next to answer the call. Yeah, that's a spiritual leader. Spiritual leader. You are the next in line, in your bloodline, ready and prepared to answer the call. They're going to put you at the height of the spiritual New World Order. Did I not say you'll be speaking to nations, advising, coaching, mentoring, influencing, healing, assisting, and whatever niche you'll be in. But it's going to bring in generational wealth. Now, that is a collective reading. If it applies, let it stick, claim it. If you're forced to fit, it ain't for you. It won't apply, it will fly. If you want a personal rendition, I'll pull only from this deck. Matter of fact, at this time, let me see, at this time, I feel a little inspired to do something at this moment. At this time, I will pull from this deck only. This is the Wealth Builder Oracle deck. For the next 33 minutes, and I'm going to give you the world. From the Financial Freedom Wealth deck only. If you're interested in a wealth prediction, reading. It will only, for however many cards come out, for $8, and that's only for this live. For $8 donation, $8 donation. Cashapp, PayPal, Super Chat, Super Thanks for an $8 donation. I'll give you a full pull from the Wealth Builder Oracle, only during this live and only for today. For anybody that would like a full pull from the Wealth Builder Oracle deck. Prophecies of financial freedom only. For the full moon of July into the first week of August. For $8 donation, only during this live and only for today, will get you a full reading from the Wealth Builder Oracle. And it ain't happening again. I'm not doing that. It won't come again. Today and today only for this live. Full moon in Capricorn. I am a Capricorn. So what I'm releasing is a lot of my own income. Hello. In return, giving back. So for only $8 instead of $18.18. Just for $8.88. $8.88. You'll get a full reading, but only from the Wealth Builder Oracle deck. Next 30 minutes only. All 18 readings for next 30 minutes will be $8.88 only. Just for today, for the last half hour, all maiden readings, $8.88 instead of $18.18, only for today during this live. In the honor of the full moon and my Zodiac, giving a little back. Okay. In the meantime, we will pull the final decks for the collective. What deck are we using? Let's do the higher self. If you got up and looked in the mirror and you saw your higher self, what would your higher self want to say to you if they were only 5 minutes to speak? What would your higher self want you to know if it appeared in your mirror and you had 5 minutes to hear a message from your higher self? This is your higher self speaking. Higher self message. What your audience needs you to know through the distractions, through the chaos, through the hot weather, through social media, through that. To rise, you must let go of fear. To rise, you must let go. Somebody here may be fearing spiritual attack or physical attack by somebody from your past. This looks like fire, the heat rising, emotions running high. Somebody If you're in fear or worried about somebody attacking you, Spirit says you need to let that go. You're stuck in your mind. It's not really happening. It says to rise, you must let go of fear. What you seek is seeking you. When you rest, it will find you. Somebody here needs to take some time to rest. You're working too hard, and you're missing the signs that Spirit's trying to send you. They're trying to send you signs, but you're working too much impulsively, and you're missing the signs they send you to help you out financially. Reach for your dream, knowing that it is already coming true. Yeah, reach for your dream. Celebrate your wins like you already got the victory every day. Every day. When you start, the path appears. When you start, the path appears. If you build it, they will come. If you speak it, God will make sure they listen. He will give you the audience, the customer, the orders, the blessings, the bookings, the work. So take a step in any direction. Stop restarting your spiritual practice because you're not sure what you should be doing. So you're trying this and trying that and trying this and trying that. And no matter what you do, it would be successful if you focus on just that thing. Sometimes the best things are created from chaos. Okay. If you went through a tower moment in a connection with another person, looks like a twin flame. If you had to move or have to move, if the relationship was broken, torn away, death card here, final ending. Although it's chaotic and destructive to your life, and you may have felt like a victim or you didn't deserve it, it's exactly what you needed to take you where you are going. So that's getting out of victim mode. It was for your highest good. If it hadn't happened, you wouldn't be going where you're going. So it truly was a blessing. So see it from a higher perspective. It was for you, it was done for you, not to you. So let go of the bitterness, the anger, the resentment, because it had to happen. Ashe. All right, beloved, I see you. Okay, Stephanie. I see you, Stephanie. Thank you, beloved. Stephanie's getting a full wealth building reading for $8.88. Taking advantage of that discount. When that opportunity reveals itself, Spirit said jump on it. Stephanie number 1, she jumping, leaping. Hello. I know that's right, Stephanie. I know that's right. So let's see what's Stephanie. Ooh, when I cut the deck, Stephanie, we got the Justice card and the Empress. Stephanie, there you are, the Empress. I don't know if you have a legal situation going on, if you're waiting for a settlement or payout, you're waiting for a decision to be made in a court case, or you're waiting for fairness to be made in a situation, and injustice may have been done. You're waiting for something wrong to be made right. You could be a mother figure, have children. Spirit wants you to know, beloved, you're headed towards justice. The law of karma is on your side. This is about you getting back to a place of balance in your life. Getting back to a place of balance, especially when it comes to money and finance and abundance. This is the universe balancing the scales in your favor. Because you're the Empress. You're meant to be living a life of luxury, of comfortability. The Empress, you shall want and lack of nothing. And the universe is coming in to balance the scales, to even the playing field. Because you're staying on the right side of karma. This is destiny unfolding in your favor. Yeah, I didn't even timestamp you. Destiny, I'm going to timestamp you. I'm going to go back to Destiny to what number I see in my 13208 is the number I see. You got the Strength card. Oh, you got the Strength card and the Lovers. You got the Strength card and the Lovers. This may have to do with the connection, but you definitely got patience. You got Temperance. You got the Patience card. It's being divinely orchestrated as we speak. All that's needed is a little more patience. Everything is being alchemized. Everything is being alchemized. Patience. Again, healing, pouring into your own cup, giving to yourself, take care of yourself. We got Earth energy, Capricorn, Leo, Taurus. We got Taurus on the board twice here. Taurus twice. Hello. There it is. A legal matter, a court case, a settlement, an agreement. You sign off on your portion, on the inheritance, something, signing contract, something you're going to be thanking somebody for giving you completion and what you need. Whether it's a lawyer or a judge or somebody, you thanking them for helping you fight this situation and bringing justice on your side. But your finances are being majorly balanced out. Spirit wants you to stay grounded, work on your root chakra. Don't make impulsive moves while the universe orchestrates the ending in your favor. Just have a little patience. Focus on your health, your healing, your nutrition, your image, your body, the way you feel about you, your self-confidence. Yeah, could this be about a marriage or a divorce? You signing something and finally being exactly where you deserve to be, in a place of peace. Finally being where you deserve to be. Happy, free, healthy, and at peace. And they say, yeah, it's taking too long. You may have given them hope that you would see justice. Hello, that it would come through. You may not see this come with the moon. That's the moon energy. Full moon in Capricorn. Hello. Full moon in Capricorn. We're going into it right now. Moon energy. Capricorn and Cancer. I'm sorry. Full moon in Capricorn. We're going into it right now. Moon, Cancer energy, Cancer season. That's now. This is happening. It's being manifested as we speak. It just says have patience. It's coming. A decision is being made finally. Final card for beloved. Yeah. Money on the table. Money on the table and gas in the tank. You may have been struggling financially to make ends meet. You may have been, but you made it work because you had to. You see how the cactuses are in the back. Now you'll be able to save, store up, put away, invest. Watch your spending habits, beloved, because until more comes in, and since you don't have the exact date, although it's on the way, watch your spending habits so it don't affect your emotional unrest. Yes, beloved? Ashe. Ashe, Stephanie. And when that comes in, beloved, take a vacation. When it comes in, take a vacation. Take a vacation. Go rest. Go rest. After you sign it, receive it, claim it, go rest. Take a vacation, beloved. Because it's happening. Full moon in Capricorn. Full moon in Capricorn. Cancer season, we're in it. It's around the corner. Don't give up now. Focus the energy inward. They got the outside world taken care of. Ashe, Stephanie. Ashe. All right, Stephanie. There's your 88 prediction. Okay, who's it? Oh, thank you for the donation, Mistress. Thank you, beloved. Amber, hey, love. Hey, love. Hey, love. Oh, that's real love, real love. I need a baker. Aisha, hello, Winnie Poo Poo. Stephanie. Stephanie. Francina, hello, Brigitte. Welcome back, beloved. Tammy always in the house. Love you, girl. Rocky, welcome back, Rocky. I am. Welcome back, I am. Where you been? Welcome in. Namaste. Aaliyah. Hello, princess. I'm trying to go back as far as I can. I think that's as far as I can. So if I missed you, can I get a full reading? Sure, Amber, you get a full reading. Will you send your donation to Cash App? Your $8.88. Where you send it to Cash App or PayPal? Or you can send it through Super Chat, Super Thanks. But where was your donation, beloved? Let me know when you sent it and I'll confirm for your reading. Full mini readings today are for $8.88 only today during this live event in honor of the full moon in my zodiac, Capricorn. They're not $18.18 today, they're $8.88 only. Only from the Financial Freedom and Wealth Building Oracle deck. You can make your donation. It's the last call. Before I close the gate, last call, and then I'm going to close down. The $8.88, it don't get no better than that. Ain't nobody on here give you a reading for that. So, if you can't make that, may Spirit bless you in your home with the financial ability to do so. But I'm not giving any free readings. All right, beloved. Thank you, beloved. Amber is number 2. Number 2 is Amber. Oh, Amber, thank you, beloved. Thank you, Amber. Thank you for the donation, Amber. You want to read it? You want to read them, Amber? Yes. Yes. All right, Amber. I'm forever in love with that name. You know, I want to name my daughter Amber. Neither one is Amber, but I love the significance of that name, of that jewel. I want to encase his life after death forever. Forever. It just embodies the energy of honey, a honey nectar. Like that stone, powerful. All right, Amber. 149.36. 149.36. You got the Hermit. You got the Hermit card and the Death card. Okay, beloved, there's ending coming. There's an ending coming. There's transformation coming, Amber. Death card represents a transformation, something old passing away to bring out something new. It's not an actual physical death. It's a spiritual death. The hermit mode, you've been in hermit mode in seclusion, in solitude, feeling alone, looking for your tribe, looking for your home, that community, acceptance, love. You can forget about staying in hermit mode much longer, beloved. A death to the hermit means you're about to be outdoors in these streets, celebrating, gathering, sharing, connecting, meeting and greeting. Hello. Also embodying the energy of the seer, the psychic investigator. Transformation on a spiritual level, walking into your destiny. For Amber, dang. Ooh, what's going on, Amber? Amber, who is clown? Who is clown, Amber? We're gonna find out who this clown is. Hopefully, it's somebody you're walking away from. Hopefully, it's somebody you're walking away from in the past. This clown. Yeah, somebody. It's over. Hello. Why? Five of Pentacles, abandoned, rejected, ghosted, neglected. This clown, let him go, let him be. It's the best thing that could have ever happened, beloved. Because now you could be at peace. Now you could be free. Thank God, thank God. Because now that you let go of the clown, here comes the joy, happiness, good health, great wealth, contentment, freedom, serenity, peace. Come on, ain't nothing better than the sun energy and the sun. And the sun is attached to the rainbow. That's exactly where you're headed. That's exactly where you're headed. You may be worried about next. You may be worried about where you're going, where you're heading, because it's unseen, unknown. Maybe you have to move or relocate. You've never traveled alone. Starting on this, did I say spiritual? Transforming your spiritual awakening. You're about to be walked into the unknown, Amber. You're about to go through a major spiritual awakening. It's going to send you walking into the unknown. But your ancestors said, I don't know if you've had some recently passed, but you have some ancestors coming through that ain't playing about you. They ain't playing about you. They said it's time to walk into the unknown, to stop worrying. You don't need to know the outcome. Don't look for the apologies that will never come. Don't look for closure. You already got that when they closed the door. Hello? Get out of your emotions with the water energy. Get out of your emotions. Don't teeter-totter, wishy-washy. Stand on your decision, on your final word. Your ancestors got your back, beloved. They got your back. And the only place you going is the other side of this rainbow. That's the only place you're headed, to the other side of the rainbow. Because sunny days, brighter days, happier days, healthier days. No longer living in confusion or illusion. Are they in? Are they out? Is it me or is it not? Break free from wearing your heart on your sleeve. Stand in your power because you are protected by a powerful bloodline. And wait for the life you deserve. Wait for them to walk you straight into the life you deserve. Because if you want to be there, that's what it's about. If you're willing to, for them, if you're willing to be divinely guided, that's exactly what's at the end of your rainbow. And that's all she wrote. I shade to that, beloved. Stay prayed up. Stay connected to your ancestors. Hello. Talk to them. They on the main line. Tell them what you want. Talk to them. Let them know your feelings. Cry it out. Rage it out. Give them your tears. Give them your pain. Give them your power. Let them transform those dark, hidden hermit mode to this bright, shining like a diamond days. A new community, a new house, a new home, a new family, a new location. Let them renew all of you. Because that's exactly what they're promising to do. Rest, retreat, breathe, pull back. They freed you. Now free your minds. Get out there and live and shine. Ashe, Amber. I just cracked the deck on keys to a new house and a new job. That's what I split the deck on. What that for? Keys to a new house. And I told you, Bitcoin is going up. How's that called? Bitcoin is going up, 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 up. So my cryptocurrency, my investors, get ready for that flow. Get ready for that money to start flowing in. Move around. Get ready for full moon in Capricorn. The goat, the boss, the shifter, the money maker. Get ready for your wheel of fortune. Cancer season. Wheel of fortune. Stepping into your destiny. Stepping into your destiny, your spiritual practice, and unmasking your spiritual inheritance. Turning on the tap. Letting it flow. Money in the bank and gas in the tank. Where we going? What's the next destination? Where's the next stage? The next mic? Hello, the next audience? The next event? Ask for your next assignment and watch them travel you all over the world. You've been chosen. And they ain't do all this work on you for nothing. They ain't do all this work on you for nothing. There's a plan. Even if you don't see it. Or giving up hope on it. There's a plan. And it's yours. It's yours. So they said, let's get it. Let's get it. That one just won't stay up. Let's get it. Oh, thank you, Amber. Thank you. Thank you, Amber. Oh, it's so sweet. Okay, I think I did, oh, you're so welcome, Stephanie. Blessings to you, my love. Crypto Billy, what's up? Hello, beloved. How you doing? I see you. I see you, Crypto Billy. Yeah, this world's not. Oh, I love you too, Amber. I know this world not where you belong, Crypto. Me neither, boo. Me neither. Me neither, boo. I feel you on that one. But I know that after this, I ain't coming back here no more. No more, no more, no more. Where I'm going? Back to alien nations. Humans is too much. Humans is too. Let's go back to alien nations. These humans? Nah. Taking care of business every day. Yeah, that. Not worrying about what's going on in their land. Let's get back to that. Right, beloved. If I missed anyone's reading, I don't believe I did, but speak now and forever hold your peace, because I am about to shut down the gates. If I missed your reading, I don't believe I did. Speak now. Okay, wait a minute. Did I miss somebody? No. Yeah, Julia. Yeah, Julia. Julia. I know Julia came in at the end. Julia, you getting today's in honor of full moon in Capricorn, my Zodiac gang. We're doing full moon, full Capricorn financial freedom oracle readings for $8.88. So you ain't got to spend $18.18 today. My blessing is they're $8.88. So you don't get two cards, Julia. You get a full reading, but only from the Financial Freedom Oracle deck. Yes. I know, Julia, early today's live was full zodiac predictions for every element. We did water signs first, then fire, then earth, then air. Timestamps will be in the box below. Mistress has put them in the chat, and I think someone else. So, Julia, we did air signs. If you want to read one after your reading, air signs took place at 48 minutes and 18 seconds. Okay, you can go look at your full zodiac, full moon and Capricorn prediction. And I will now give you your full mini wealth. Okay, Julia, let me timestamp because I already get. Julia, your timestamp at 202:45. 202:45. You have the Hermit card and the Emperor. And I cut the deck on Dream and Travel. The Hermit card is one of solitude, seclusion, staying within, a lot of reflecting, a lot of planning and reflecting, a lot of looking for information. 4 is the Emperor, about taking the lead. This could be in a move that you're trying to make. You be trying to take the lead, you also could be trying to control it. We'll see whether or not that's good energy at this moment. Because when the Virgo comes out with the Emperor, it's about allowing yourself to be guided by divine light, guided from the source energy within. Leadership could be about a need to take control. Let's see. For Julia. For Julia. Okay, Julia, yeah. I see your rest. You could be dreaming about taking a vacation, a getaway, going to another destination, because you could need a lot of rest. You could be needing to get away to really tap in to the energies. This is Libra energy. the air energy high. You could be needing to go somewhere, to sit somewhere, to vibrate higher in your energy, to get in a better state of balance, to get out of hermit mode. Maybe you want to break out of that cocoon and fly away. Yeah, it's a goal of yours. You have a goal that you want to accomplish. You may right now feel like there's a lack of money. You got a lack of money, a lack of finances, because this can be lack, scarcity, a poverty mindset. Look at destiny. Look at the wheel of fortune turning. Julia, look at the wheel of fortune showing up for you. Look at destiny unfolding, bringing in something, bringing it, open that vault to something, opening that vault to something. You looking to move? Are you looking to make a major move? I see you signing some contracts. I see you signing a deed, a lease, a mortgage, a loan, something. You will be signing paperwork to move into your something you really want. Because luck is on your side and you're destined for this to happen. It's part of your fortune. So they want you to get out, and this is going to help you get out of this lack or scarcity mindset to achieve the goal of being able to take a vacation, taking a getaway, to breathe, to rest. Yeah, there is a dream being granted. There's a wish being granted. Something is coming true for you. Something is being revealed for you. It looks like a major shift. It has to do with your stability, your structure, where you live, where you stay, how you live. Somewhere more comfortable, more easygoing, more freeing. Somewhere where you can really rest. Yeah, did I not say this is your destiny? This is generational wealth, my love. This is your destiny unfolding. This is a reward of abundance from the universe to provide you what you need to live peacefully, comfortably, stable. Yeah, I see you traveling. You got the plane and you got travel. You got justice here. The law of karma is on your side, bringing you the peace, the freedom, the rest, the rejuvenation, the happiness. Yeah, you got a lot of peace. A lot of peace. They say wait for the sign. They said wait for a sign. They will send you a sign. You will get a sign. I see marriage in your future. I do see a wedding in your future, a marriage, a partnership. Whoever this person is that make good money, they're going to be able to take care of you very well. That's where it says you can have whatever you like. We got a empty canvas here to write a new story. It also came out, Hustle in Silence. The Hustle in Silence card came out for you. So be careful you sharing your good news with when it comes in. Everybody ain't got your best interest in mind. Julia, also, you may be getting a career opportunity, a new job. You're going to have to travel, this could be in another state. You could be getting a job offer in another state. If they give you a bonus up front to take the job, this is what you'll be using to purchase a new home. I see some major money coming in. That House in Silence I said came out anyway. I cut it, came out anyway. Yeah, Julia. That flying might not be just for no vacation. Yeah, the leader again. You got the leader here twice, the emperor and the leader. You'll be getting a major job offer, major promotion, a gift from your ancestors. But you may have to try, it ain't gonna be where you live. And they said when it happens, don't get in your emotions, don't overthink it. Don't overthink it, don't get in your emotions. When it happens, when it comes to you, take it. Take it, consider it. Don't wait around until it's gone. Don't keep trying to figure out if it's for you. This is your ancestors pouring out a portion of your generational wealth to make life. They said, you better know it's us. You better know it's us. You better know it's us. They're pouring out a portion of your generational wealth to make your life more comfortable. Ashe, beloved. Ashe. Congratulations, beloved. Your days of being in hermit mode, being stuck inside, being bored, alone, depressed, overthinking, that's about to be over. You're about to put in a leadership position, a leadership role. In a way, the Emperor came out twice. And when the offer comes in, don't be stuck in indecision. Grab hold of your blessing. Ashe. Claiming that. Claiming that. Ashe. Thank you, Julia. Thank you, beloved. Now I think I did everybody, right? Now, hello, Jess. I know that's right, Jess. Claim that, beloved. Alexis. Hello, Alexis Maccabi. And Alexis. But Alexis Maccabi just came in. Hello, beloved. Mo, what's up, sis? What's up, my sister? Yes. All right. I think now that's everybody. Speak now, forever hold your peace. If you paid for a live and didn't get a reading, let me know now if I close the gate. Let me know now if I close the gate. But I believe I read for everyone. Julia, Stephanie, Amber. If you need a reading, well, the gate closed. It's 2:10. The gate closed. Hello. Thank you to everyone. Channel announcements. The full moon starts on Thursday, but tomorrow begins our full moon ceremonies. Okay? So tomorrow we have a powerful return to sender. Yes? And then Thursday, we have a powerful cord cutting. Because remember, the most important thing in every reading is that close the door, make that final cut, that final release, and don't look back. This may be your final cord cutting or final return to sender release energy before some takes off, flies, soars. Make sure you walk away. Make sure you're good, you're not attached. Make sure you're not detached. So if you're interested in any candle magic ceremonies live on YouTube, tomorrow is the return to sender. Thursday is the cord cutting. I think Saturday is a shut them up spell for those who are lying on your name, throwing dirt on your name, gossiping behind your back, wearing a mask. If you want to know who they are, you want spirit to reveal the snakes in your craft, you're reevaluating your circle. You may want to participate in the shut them up candle, because then they're going to reveal exactly who it is. And then I think the final one is, I'm not sure, but I know the videos are already, not the videos, the information is already posted in my community section of my page under posts. Go take a look. It's in the chat. It's in the description box. Every candle spell is $44.44, but every second one is half off, and every third one is half off the half off. So it's 3 for 77, 1 for 44, 2 for 66. But you must buy them together. They're bought separately, they're $44.44. If you need it, get on board. If you need it, get on board. Matter of fact, before you go, tomorrow's return to sender. Any evil eye energy. Tomorrow's return to sender. You need to focus on removing any evil eye energy. Tomorrow's return to sender. Let my collective know. So they need to focus on any evil eye energy. Ooh. I hope not that much. Evil eye. Your person feels abandoned by you and is not liking it. Somebody, your person, your ex, somebody feeling abandoned by you, they ain't liking it. Someone is going to a magic practitioner to get help, to cast a spell on you. I asked the ancestors that they need to focus on any evil eye energy. That's confirmation. Whether or not you do your return to sender with me, by yourself, or with someone else, you may want to consider it. Someone is going to a magic practitioner to help get spell work cast on you, because they feel abandoned and they're not liking it. Now this could be your ex, baby mom, baby father drama. It could be your bestie, a co-worker, a neighbor, of somebody that feels like you ain't giving them a time or a day. Ain't liking it. You may be a psychic or witch, especially if you do what I do, or if they know you're a spiritualist. They're going to somebody to put a spell on you. So if you wanted to know whether or not you should consider return to sender, that is the answer from the spirit guides. It will be tomorrow, I'm so sorry. The return to sender is not tomorrow. The return to sender is Wednesday. The return to sender is not tomorrow. It's Wednesday. The cord cutting is Thursday. The shut 'em up spell is Saturday. Okay? So the first candle magic for the full moon energy will be on Wednesday, July 9th, July 10th. Cord cutting. Full release. July 11th. Angel number 711, shut 'em up spell. In case you, whether you do it with me or by yourself, spirit has spoken, you got somebody going to get some spell work on you. And hopefully it's a light worker and they know better. But if it's a dark energy, it's willing to do magic on anybody, regardless of knowing the story, just because I personally don't do that. That ain't part of my work. If I'm doing energy work with somebody, I know their energy first before I even listen to what they got to say. They come to me to work on somebody else and your energy funky. Oh, you got the right one. You got the right one. But someone needs to know that their energy around you, you ain't crazy. You ain't confused in your head. They doing spell work. Love spells, binding spells, beauty spells. Especially mirror spells. Especially mirror energy spells. They're doing confusion spells, so they want you. Yeah. So there it is. Take action, do what you need to do. I do have a candle magic ceremony for just that on Wednesday for $44.44. It'll begin at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's taped and recorded. You can enter in, join in, chant the prayer, the ceremony at any time you want, any amount of times you want to revive the energy, to relight a candle. It's your ceremony. It's a gift that keeps on giving. So, send it by Cash App, by PayPal. You have until Wednesday at 10 a.m. Ceremony starts at 12 p.m. Everything is done, set up. I do all the divination. You just make a monetary donation, be in the room to receive. Ashe. Ashe. All right, guys. Everyone that hit the like button, thank you. Everyone that subscribed, thank you. Everyone that donated books, thank you. Thank you. If you got in the chat and kept it cute, send some positive energy, some love. Thank you, and thank you. But now it's time I say goodbye to all my family. Enjoy this beautifully blessed week ahead. We got much to do with full moon rising in Capricorn. Hello, in Cancer season. Come on, goats. Let's get it popping. Let's make moves. There's money on the table and gas in the tank. Get ready for the ride of a lifetime. Are you ready? Sure you are. Stay blessed. Stay beautiful. Stay bold. Make sure you be you. Until tomorrow, guys, I'll see you again, my friends. And with that, sending positive energy of Ashe. Ashe.